Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, it's after 5 o'clock. Yeah. Boy, getting ready to ride is really challenging. Yeah, so what I did so far, well, I have my gear. It is Saturday. Yes, it is Saturday. And yesterday I went bicycling and my bicycle broke. So today I try to keep everything that I was going to need for today. So what I did today, well, I learned how to attach my camera to my camera better. I found this little knob so that I could turn rather than turn the actual camera. So it makes it more secure actually. So I did that. And my iPhone is on just to see if the camera, the angle of the camera. What else? I have my mic, my Zoom mic on, and I'm using my remote. So I'm using, I put the remote in my bag. And I have my satchels, I have my water, dried fruit. I put a rubber band on my right ankle to keep my pants together so it doesn't get jammed. Yeah. And the weather has cooled down some. I had walked my little doggy woggies. Yes, I did. I walked early today. I left a little late. I left around 12 o'clock or 12:30. And then we got home around 3:30. Yeah. So I feel more, I feel better that, that they got theirs, And I did put them in their cage because I don't want to, when I'm, yeah, I don't want when I'm trying to get the bike out to have the, to have the, I hope I didn't get any. Yeah. It's going to be good. Yeah, it's a lot of people out here today. So I'm off to the races. Yeah. Gonna take it easy, no daredevil. Yeah. And maybe it's better I left that leaving at this time because at this time, let's see what it looks like on this side here. Yeah, because at this time it's cooler. Because boy, was it getting hot. Yeah, it's very hot. So, Yeah, this time you got these speed demon cyclists. You know, you have the delivery guys. Yeah, you have the delivery guys. Yeah, I have my little satchel across my shoulder, but it keeps falling to my front. So it feels a little awkward. To get something to try to keep it back. Yeah, the weather feels pretty good, and I hope my mic is getting the sound. I'm going to dub it with the camera. Yeah. We're off again. Yeah, it feels good to breathe. I put the little sponge topper on the mic to try to cut down on the wind. Oh, I didn't mean for it to go that loud. This is nice. Free as a bird. Yeah. Oh. The people. The sky's like a powdery blue. You know, the clouds are very fluffy. Have to be careful for the glass. Oh. Yeah, I have to make sure I look before I turn, you know, slide over. I almost got in an accident once. I was moving over to I was on the bike lane, but another bike was behind, you know, diagonally behind me on my left side. I didn't even know it. Wow. Luckily, you know, I was turning. I mean, not turning, I was changing lanes and looking at the same time. So I changed, you know, look first and then change. So kind of like glided all in there. Yeah, that was spooky. That would have been a bad accident too. And my seat's okay actually. When I was riding yesterday, my rear end was like going up and down. It was so funny, boy. Yeah, I have my gloves on for cycling. Almost there. Oh, wow. Yeah, they said my tire had a piece of glass in it, a thin piece of glass. So I have to be careful. Yeah, New York City got a lot of broken glass. I'm gonna walk it. Sometimes I just want to walk it. It actually doesn't take too long to get down to, to reach the park itself. Yeah, this side of this street is shade, so that's good. Yeah, I can't wait to do my little circuit. I'm just gonna do one circuit. Yeah.
Rommi aiuta questa mancata.
Yeah, so this is good old Saturday, late afternoon. You have to get dark in 2 hours. So it should cool down a lot. It's something I feel the bike gripping. That's what kind of threw me yesterday with the flat tire, that there was a rubbing. Yeah, there was a rubbing. So when I looked the first time, I didn't see anything. Yeah, so this is good old Central Park, Columbus Circle. See people doing acrobatics. Yeah, New Yorkers live for the weekends. Yeah. Oh, the good old sun. Yeah, New York City is so beautiful on the weekend. A lot of people out. So beautiful, peaceful. Yeah, and sometimes what you see here, sometimes I go on that mountain over there and just relax. Very nice. See that? So we're off again.
I remember you gave to me.
Oh, here I am off. Yay! Yay! Yeah, I am off, baby. What a beautiful day. I could feel the wind on my body. Feels so good. I want to move this cord. This little cord that I have gets in the way. Let's see, I got an idea. Let's see if this works. It's just dangling. I think this should do. It takes. Okay. Okay, I'm off. Yeah, that helped. I put the cord and tucked it on the clasp of my bag. Oh, it feels so good if you can feel the wind on you. So I hope you're enjoying what you see. All the people, the variety, young and old, boy and girl, short and tall, everything. We have locals, visitors from other states, vacationers, business people. It's really nice. I want to go to where this pond is. Well, you know what? I should have brought an extra set of batteries. This is a beautiful park. They say that Central Park used to be a swamp, and then they just kind of changed it up a bit. Yeah, everybody enjoys the park. It starts from 60th Street to 110th Street. So the size of Central Park is about the size of Monaco in Europe. Yep. So it's the size of one of the principalities out there. Someone playing music. Yeah, people play music. They play their radio. This one I think it's a radio something. Oh, the people doing ballroom dance. Nice. Very nice. Oh, that entrance that we just passed to my left. That's what it looks like. That's the part I used to do roller skating. Yeah. I used to roller skate. I didn't do it for that long. It was great meeting the different people. Yeah, it was a wonderful experience. So I'm glad I looked that time. The bicycles were just passing. Absolutely beautiful. I like those quiet little areas. I love solitude, I see.
Here, you know. I literally watched that.
Well, those guys can really move. Little horsey. Hi, Wilbur. You hear the birds? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I set the Zoom digital recorder to that level where it can go over 20. Because sometimes someone might be playing loud music and get these peaks. And if I'm going to upload this video, you know, I don't want that many distortions. Yes, I take this road. I hope this is not the one that's the exit. Sometimes I take the wrong road. I hope not. Yeah, I want to take the road that goes all the way up. Oh, these people. Wow. It's so lively. Yeah, life is about living. So I'm glad I got my little babies. I gave them their 3-hour outing today. Yes. And now it's mommy time. You know, we may love our little 4-legged babies, but you know, you have to have time for yourself as well. Wow, it's going on a slight uphill. It's on 2. I'm gonna put on 1. Oh, wow. Those birds sound so beautiful. We have a lot of sparrows here in New York City. It's so beautiful. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna walk it. Oh, oh wow. Oh, it's okay. See all the clover there? You see all the clover? Yeah, they say clover. It puts nitrogen in the soil. That's nice. Ooh. So I'm walking my bike right now. It's like one bird doing the singing. You know what was really funny one time? I have this video editing software, and one of the sounds that you could use for editing is the sound of birds. And so I used one of the sound effects, the bird sound, for my video. And then I get a notification that it's copyright, violating copyright. I said, how do you figure that? This is a computer software. And I even contacted Final Cut Pro. I said, hey, I got a notification. And they said, you can use it. It's free to use in your videos. So I notified YouTube, and then they eventually removed it. But see, foolishness like that costs, and it's costing me money for a false claim. YouTube should get more on top of it. So, also with YouTube, they show you that they show you the clip with the alleged copyright infringement, and it was the same bird. They probably used the same software. How dare they? See, I don't know how the algorithms. I don't know how. I doubt a person goes on YouTube and say, "Hey, let me just go at random and find anything, any sounds that remind me of my video." It's endless number of videos. So it has to be some type of machine or something that they use, because sometimes it's right away, especially if it's the news people. I wonder how some of the other YouTubers, the larger ones, now they put up that notification for fair use. But I've done that before, and they still prevented me from monetization. So I don't know how some of them, now it can go down, it's going downhill now. So I don't know how some, they don't bother, and others they do. Yeah, so now I'm going downhill. Whee! This is so beautiful. Here to my right is the Museum of Modern Art. It's a nice one. That's when I used to visit a lot when I was a teenager, when I first started college. The college I went to was on 68th Street, and this museum is on like 84th. So I used to walk there on my breaks. Yeah, one time I had like a 3-hour break. Yeah, I loved it. I can still hear the birds. It sounds so beautiful. Gotta pedal a little stronger here. A little flat hill. Oh, we're gonna pass Cleopatra's Needle if I didn't already pass it. Yeah, we have a needle, Cleopatra's Needle. That's from Egypt. Yeah, it was going through renovation. The inscription on it was badly faded, worn off. Turned it the wrong way. Yeah, I have to get used to the gears on the bike. It goes back to 4. Okay, so now we're doing that, like Central Park is in a rectangle shape. So we just got the top narrow section. Now we're heading north. Yeah, so if that makes any sense. So let's say we just curved the bottom part, the bottom narrow part of the rectangle that's standing up vertically. So now we're going lengthwise up. This is absolutely beautiful. The homes are nice. These are all like private residences. Really high end. Oh, that's the Guggenheim. Yeah, I had gone there before. The helicopter to my right above the Guggenheim, the museum. Okay, this is East 90th Street that I'm approaching. So we have up to 110th Street. Yeah, I don't go on the east side. I try to avoid the east side. I don't care for it. The west side is a different clientele. It's more laid back. People have a friendlier disposition, while the east side, it's more money, and it's not inviting. I used to go when I first started going into the city, when I entered college for the first time. I was 17 and a half years old. And yes, I used to get off the train at 53rd Street and 5th Avenue, and then take 5th Avenue, walk up. It was a lot of fun. I used to imagine what it would be like to be affluent and live in those fancy apartments on Park Avenue. Yeah. But you know, I see that whether you live on the east side where you have millionaires, billionaires, you still have to go through life as an individual. You're still going to be given challenges, you know. I used to think that money made a difference with everything, that people with money didn't have problems. They do. They can get sick. Their children, they could be rebellious. Anything. So I no longer think in those terms anymore. So I'm very appreciative that life has showed me that some of these things, these externals, are really not important. I was listening to David Icke on YouTube. He's been interviewed by this guy, and he was talking about his growing up and how he got into the genre of reality and, you know, so-called conspiracy theories. Oh, you know, he has a movie out. It's called Renegade. Yep. Good old Renegade. I think I want to go see it. I'm not sure whether it's something that you download or it's in theaters. I did see David Icke 3 years ago in April. Yeah, that guy, I have to hand it to him. He gives you your money's worth. He gives it his all. He gives it his all, Mr. Icke. Yeah, he gives it his all. And his PowerPoint presentations are never always the same. It's never the same exactly. He has maybe the same, similar information, but it's never identical. It's not always the same. So I commend him for that as well. But what was he talking about now? What was that? But I can't stand when I kind of forget. Oh, it'll probably come to me. But remember, I did a video a couple of days ago about there's a condition where it's called like foreign language syndrome, something like that, where in all the instances given that there was a head injury, a stroke. Yeah, a lot of them had strokes. One was kicked in the head, and they, it happened in the hospital. Like they're in the hospital, and then when they wake up from surgery, guess what happens? They wake up speaking with a heavy foreign accent. I kid you not. Yeah. Can't believe that. Yeah, and this one guy, they found him in a hotel room on the floor. And then, they bring him to the hospital, and he's in a coma. And then what you say now, he woke up with a new identity. I kid you not. Yeah. He woke up with a foreign accent. And he was speaking German. Yep, he had a German name, spoke German. He did not know how to speak English. Yep. Boy, that sun is real low. I can't even see in front of me. Wow. You saw that? Oh, this is a beautiful road. Oh, I love these roads with those with the nature and everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Lenox Avenue, 110th Street. It says. Yeah, so this guy, he's speaking German. He had ID on him. They said specifically he had several IDs on him. So they were able to contact family and or relatives or friends. And yeah. And he didn't know his real name. Yeah, he was speaking German. And you know what I was thinking? I'm thinking that what was really going on, I wonder what's really going on, because each time there's something with the head. And as you guys, many of you who have been watching my channel know about the voice of God and the microwave gadgets that the government and rich people use to alter your brain waves. What if they can set brain waves to make you feel like you want to talk in a French accent, German accent, or even still, like in the movie The Matrix, they can download information and you could learn jiu-jitsu, right? You hear what I'm getting at? I don't think someone can just get a head injury and then acquire the accent. I don't think so. Nope. I think it's foolishness. Yeah, I don't think that's by accident. Yeah, the sun is starting to set lower and lower. Oh, that big pond I know is coming up soon. Wow. Ooh. I'm gonna walk this. Ooh. Wow, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so here, an English-speaking man speaking German. Didn't know the language. Oh, I think, let me back up a little bit. I think like he was an instructor in China and he lived there. And I think briefly he might have been in Germany, but he's not German. So he acquired a new identity, a new name, and a voice. I'm wondering, are they transplanting people's souls into other bodies? You heard about those clones? But what if it's a science and they take the soul of one person, because again, he had a new identity. He wasn't who he said he was. He did not speak any English. So could one say that maybe he had a soul transfer? Or maybe he died because again he was on the floor and he got in a coma. Maybe he had actually died and another spirit took over. Oh, this is pretty. I want to show this. Isn't that beautiful? I like that tree. Yeah, that one right there is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The mood of the tree is so beautiful. Yeah, I love nature. I absolutely love nature. So yes, I'm thinking, what if this he had a soul switch? What can do that to somebody? Or what about what that genre, super soldiers? You have someone who goes through some type of brain trauma and they could teach him different languages. It could be something like that and they're just dismissing it. Oh, he had a head injury, a brain trauma. I think it's baloney. That's right. I don't believe that. I think it's baloney. Oh, I need a tissue. Yeah, I don't believe that it's just by chance. Things like that. It's too complicated to just, because you have to talk, use the grammar, the accent, you can't just, oh, I can speak this language. No. I think they're experimenting on various people. Men and women. Yeah, that's what I think. It's no other reason. You can't just learn a whole complete language and forget your own overnight. If that was the case, hey, how do you do it? See, you can't replicate it with a hit on the head. You know how many people who get hits on, head injuries? Now I hear that, people who get head injuries like in a car accident, they could sometimes get paranormal. I've heard of that. But they never spoke a different language. That's really exciting, actually. See, Things are slowly leaking. See, what's happening here is a leak. People are leaking information. But because of social media, the word gets around. Okay, this like it's going down. Yeah, honey, I'm not gonna strain myself. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Boy, I had it on a higher gear. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I had that satchel that's kind of in the way. Maybe I should just get a backpack. Oh, oh, I'm tired of it. But yeah, see, the information is being leaked. It's being leaked. And they have to cover up. And they give all these weird scenarios. Things just don't happen. All these children that are being missing, they're going somewhere. Even though they have all those cameras galore, and they can't get the culprit. They're in the thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Oh, we're going downhill. Ale! Yeah. I have a water bottle, and so the force of me going downhill makes the water shake. So I don't want to go too fast because it throws you off balance. Yeah, I don't like going fast. I didn't find that park with the pond. I must have went right past it. Wow. Or maybe this is it? This could be it. Let's see. Yay! Yes, it is. Yes, this is the park. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Yay! Oh, look at the people. It's never been this crowded before. See that? Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Let's go down. It's absolutely beautiful. They have like these ducks or some type of large birds that they have here. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm glad I made it. This is where I wanted to go, guys. This is where I wanted to go. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That's another road there. I've never been up there. Look at that. Oh, you can see the sun. Ooh, it's nice. You hear the birds? I'm so glad I came out. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I can smell the flowers. Smell flowers. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is a nice little nook here. That looks like a nice spot right over there. That's beautiful. Oh, I did bring my blanket. Look at that spot. Oh, it looked like fun to go in there. That looks so interesting. Real inviting. Yeah, let me go in here. Why not? Why not? That's right, why not? So beautiful. See that? It is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna move the bike a little more. Yep, I love these little hideouts. I'm not gonna stay long. Not gonna stay long. They put in a position so the bike doesn't fall over. Yeah. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oops, it's tipping over. Let me move it a little more. Let's see how this goes. I got an idea. I have to do reverse psychology. So it wants to lean on that side, so let me. Okay. That would do. So turn the wheel the other way. Yeah. Oh, I can take off my glasses. Yeah, I'm in the shade right now. Oh yes, feels nice. Oh. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Yeah, how to maneuver this. See where my bike is. I mean my blanket. Oh, good, I got the right one. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up now. I just hope that everything is working okay. 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 I'm going to take off my camera. Ta-da! Yes. Yeah, this is me, guys. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I could take this off here. Yeah, I have a long cord. Yeah, I want to go right there. Yeah, I love these areas where you can sit. Okay. Yeah, they said that this is supposed to last for like 4 hours. Yeah, I don't think I'll stay that long. Okay. You know, I might as well get my iPhone too, so I know that I'm positioning it correctly. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I took out I have my iPhone right next to me. I just took it off the bike. And I want to position it so I can get some light. Wow, it's very dark right now. Very, very dark. Oh. Wow. Yeah. See my see my recording? It's my yeah, see that's my iPhone, so I have it right next to me. Okay, so let me just position that. Yeah. What a life. What a life. Look at that. Look at this here. Isn't this beautiful? Oops. I'm going to take off my glasses. Oops. Yes, I have my mic on. And yeah, my bandana, my hair scarf came off. Got tangled with my glasses. Yeah, so logistics. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not planning on staying here too long. Yeah, see that? I had to take my scarf off. Yeah, I like trees. Look at that. Look at the beauty of that tree. See that? Absolutely beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? It's another tree. Ooh, nice. This is so beautiful. Yeah, guys and gals, definitely, since now the weather, if you live in the Northeast in the United States, definitely take advantage of the natural beauty of everything. It's so beautiful. beautiful. So I'm still around a lot of people behind me. See that? They're all around me. The trees. See that? So I'm not like isolated, but I like these little nooks. I always was attracted to it. Yeah. Yeah, so this is me. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I wanted to do this for such a long time. Such a long time I wanted to do this. To make sure that my strap doesn't hit the microphone. So I apologize if the microphone guard the strap was banging into the microphone. Yeah, I have my Zoom mic. Yep. I'm using battery power. I didn't know how to do I have a power pack to operate my phone and this Sony GoPro camera. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. GoPro by Sony. I got it about a year ago. Or maybe a little bit more than a year. No more than 2 years, I think. Yeah. So much is happening to me these days. So much. It's like, listening to David Icke and his sense of reality is what it is, and I'm really reevaluating my own reality. Yeah, I'm really reevaluating what I should do with my life. I think there are positive changes that are going on in my life. Like, I feel that let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna put my scarf on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel as attached to materialism. I like nice things. I like things that are well made. But I see, like 2 years ago, I started to acquire a lot more that I feel comfortable with. Yeah, I don't like clutter, and my apartment is starting to get a little cramped. I want free movement. In my bedroom, I've been having my bike. Yeah, let me show you my bike. This is my bike. Yeah, this is my bike. The brand name is also Dayhan. Okay, it's a Dayhan bike. So that's this. I like it. And I haven't folded it up. Yeah, I don't fold up my bike. I bought it because I thought I was going to fold it up. But no, I don't do that. I haven't done that. Yeah, I hope there's no poison ivy here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have to learn about the, what do you call it? The poisonous plants. Again, I have my blanket, so I'm not actually touching anything. In fact, let me move over a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. I am so blessed. See, things like this is what life is all about. And I have to really even reevaluate about this alternative reality. I can't change the system. I'm only one person. Whether there's a super soldier program where they're kidnapping people, I can't do a damn thing about it. They have all these equipment, allegedly have this equipment that they could zap someone from a satellite. They can get your brain patterns, and so no matter where you go on this planet, that once they get your signature, your brain signature, so to speak, your brain waves, they can track you down. Now, yes, you can hide out in a faraway place, but eventually, if they really want to get you, they eventually will catch up to you. And, part of me is starting to say, about the fear of death. If you're afraid of dying, and I know I was, when I thought I was having a heart attack, I was scared. But you know what else happens when you get angry? Yep. Anger can really help you out. Anger is your friend at times. That's right. Anger could be your best friend. And when you become fearless, when you're no longer afraid of dying, and I like to get to that point, to not be afraid of dying. See, that's when they have you, when you're afraid of dying. And I'm learning that perhaps this world is, well, they say that it's all energy. And that someone was saying that they were able to remote view. I think it was still considered remote viewing. They were able to go to a remote site in their spirit, or whatever way you call it. They were able to sense the smells, the temperature, everything, as if they're physically there. Yeah, this lady's boss, she was in publishing, and her boss said, "Oh, I want you to do a report, an article on such and such resort. Have it on my desk at such and such time today." She, back in those days, they didn't have the internet, and so she contacted different people, like for the library, and they didn't have any literature on it. So then she said, okay, and she started to do the meditation. And with that meditation, she at least transported herself mentally to that other place. She was there for a while, came back, and wrote her report. Whether it's the owner or the manager of the resort read the article and commended to the editor. It says, wow, whoever who wrote that report, that they have a free stay at their resort because it was the best report ever. Yep. So when I hear about things like that, and that the body is like a container, and that we could leave this container and experience other realities. And I think that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it's really something. What could life really be saying? Wow. Years ago, I would have thought this was foolish conversation. But yeah, when you become afraid, and I was a very, very fearful girl, and I was made to be like that on purpose. And it's all about control. Yep. That's what it's about. It's about control. And people wanted me afraid so they can control me. So I'm trying to encourage myself. That's what I'm doing. My getting a bicycle was to encourage myself. I was afraid to travel. And it sounds really contradicting because I've traveled overseas by myself. With certain things, I get this anxiety, this fear to venture, and fear of bicycles, fear of cars. And I see that it's all about really letting go, really being free. The bicycles, cars are tools of freedom. So why am I afraid? Yeah, it's conditioning. It's all about conditioning and how some parents promoted fear in children so they can control them. So this this trip up here, it's like saying, hey, just do it. Just do it. You know, it took me a while to get all my gear together. You know, I had some of it from yesterday, but, you know, I had to make sure certain things were working. And I hope they're working. Yeah, I wanted to do it. I want to produce great videos with great sound. I want to share the things that I do, the things that I like. That's what life is about. It's about sharing. Sharing your adventures, sharing your heart, sharing your pain, sharing your laughter. If you don't have any of those things to share, you know, why are you here? So I'm grateful for YouTube, but at the same time, I don't want to get so dependent. Yeah, sometimes I feel I get too dependent on it. I go in the shower with the device. I sleep with it on now, and I really should take that time to really unplug, to totally unplug at nighttime. Maybe I'll do that today. You know, watch what I'm going to watch, and then turn off everything. Yeah, just turn off everything. Do you hear the birds? It's beautiful. Yeah, I used to think when I was younger if I could only live in a foreign country, you know? No, it's not about a foreign country. I mean, it's about going where you can find peace, you know, just go out. I mean, New York City, I mean, it has its problems, but you know, you have these quiet moments that are really spectacular. Yeah, I need to start doing more exercises. My joints, yeah, my joints are getting stiff. Yeah, I need to loosen up. I used to do it in the morning. Yeah, my routine was to get up at 5 o'clock, do 2 hours of reading, jump in the shower at 7 a.m. and then 7:30 doing some exercises. And I would do it for 1 hour. But sometimes I just get tired. Like I did it for, I think, 6 days out of the week. And then I said, you know, I just want to take another day off. And then when I resumed the following day, I was so stiff. So it was very discouraging. Yeah. But I really should start doing some limbering, more limbering, get those joints stretched out and everything. Yeah, well, when you get older, you get stiffer and you're more prone for accidents, things like that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I've been also eating a lot of junk food lately. Ice cream. I love my Haagen-Dazs. But yeah, I see that I'm starting to get stressed again. I started to eat the chicken. I had the fried chicken. Oh, it was wonderful. Well, you know, okay, let's go there. Now, I have a mom who's 90 years old, not considering. I mean, she can even touch her toes, you know, standing up and then bend over and touch her toes. Yes, she can. She's 90 years old. She's never been on organic food. She eats, you know, she gets a meat, a vegetable, and a starch, okay? And she really didn't eat out a lot. You know, we come from a very big family, and she's not into eating out. She cooked all her food. And considering she's doing pretty well, but, you know, her memory is compromised right now. But how many people live to 90 years of age? And so people start to think, oh, you know, I gotta eat organic and this and that. But she reached 90 years of age. And we used to eat margarine. She never bought butter. She always bought margarine. My growing up, yeah. It's just, I think, let's see. I know now she has incorporated real butter, but no, I mean margarine. And it was the margarine that promoted cardiovascular disease. Yes, that's right. Cardiovascular disease. Yeah, I see it's getting a little darker. So, let me see here. Yeah, so my bringing this up is, like they make you think that if you do this, or if you eat that, or you take these supplements, you'll live a long time. But a lot of these athletes are dying. So my reality is again shifting, because I thought longevity was about supplementation and jogging and things like that. You know, those people who jog and run, aren't they going to get bad knees, bad shins? You know, the body is not meant for running those extremes. It wears out your joints. But, you know, I want to live and grow old gracefully. I did that prayer. I prayed to the universe. I said, you know, may I grow old gracefully. and it was early this year. This woman, this black, middle-aged black woman, she could have been like in her 40s or 50s. So I hear these people screaming inside. She says, she looked at me and says, wow, you're growing old gracefully, something like that. You know, that was nice. You know, I asked for this. And I think, you know, also with age, it's your state of mind. I remember one time I was maybe 3 or 4 years old, and I was in my brother's room on their bunk bed, and I woke up one day laughing. I've never forgotten that. And so when I think back of this, I said, you know, that was the real me. That laughter. I never want to lose that laughter. And at times, sometimes I forget about that laughter, and I take the world so seriously. So seriously. And I think that ages me, you know? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need to. Yeah, I need that laughter. Being this nature and everything, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is what life is for. To give thanks. Yeah, I want more in life. And you know, I've been thinking lately, should I, like, part of me wants to really cool it down with the YouTube videos. If I do it, maybe just go back, because remember in January, I think January, February, I was doing the live streams. Maybe I should do that instead. I mean, if I want to do them, maybe just do the live streams and keep my neck. Doing the video editing, it puts stress on the fingers, because my key, I have a pad, and you have to keep pressing it, the sensor pad for the laptop, and it starts to put pressure on your hands and makes it stiff. So I don't want that. And it does a number on my neck too. And I find I go like this, I lean forward a lot with my neck. Yeah, so I have to, you know, things take a toll, and I have to be careful about how much pressure I put on my neck. I don't need that pressure on my neck. So maybe I might resort back to doing the live streams. And you know, I'm getting too serious. I mean, I want to know what the truth is. And you know, I noticed on my profile on YouTube that I'm slipping with the amount of videos that I've been doing, and everything. All my numbers are decreasing. I think I'm getting tired. I mean, I want what I do, I want it enjoyable for you guys. I want quality. And I'm trying, I'm uploading, I'm doing this series. It's about 8 videos, and some of them might have 2 parts in one video. But yes, I'm doing like a connect the dots series, and it started out with the what do you call it? The visions that I had with the male puppet or doll, and what it could mean, and then it triggered other ideas, and so I did the video on June 3rd. All of them except for the one that I did yesterday. And so, sorry. And so, yeah, I'm still uploading. I did what I could do. Like, my video editing software is Final Cut Pro, but it's taken a long time to upload. And one of them, like sometimes you might upload, but it may not go through, and then you have to do it again. Sometimes there's a glitch. So I have about 2 more to upload, and it's going to be on a playlist on my YouTube channel. I think it's Connect the Dots, June, 6/3/2019. So they're all going to. It's meant to watch them all sequentially, one after the other, because one follows the other, and it's about a continuity of thought and possibilities, what could be going on. So that's what's happening there. So I'm hoping that it completes today, and then I want, this one that I'm doing right now, I'll probably try to upload it tomorrow. I hope it comes out well. I think I should be going now because I have to get back home. So let me get my little butt up. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, each time when I sit up these things, it's, let's see. Oh, I hear an animal. Let's see. You heard that? It was like something honking. Okay. So let me put this on the mount so you're not going to see me right now. Yeah, I want one long continuity of my adventure. Yeah, this is so important for me. I love continuity of thought, of adventure. Okay. Get my blanket. Yeah, I'm not going to even put the glasses on, the sunglasses. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still here. Let me turn the bike around so you can see things more pleasant. I'm shaking my blanket right now. Yeah, the duck or something like that, or geese. Yeah, life is about enjoying people. It's about enjoying. There are people who have a lot of money and they don't enjoy diddly. I don't want to be one of those people. Yeah, life is about living and enjoying. I'm trying to get my blanket here. Yeah. Gonna put on my little helmet now. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm still on the hill. Yeah, I'm not even sure what time it is right now. Well, I think I accidentally pressed the record button. Oh, my head is itching right now. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Scratching. You know, I heard that the herbs, I don't know. I'm not going to go eat them, but I understand that there are a lot of herbs that you can eat. And they said when you eat food or plants from your own garden, your own territory, that's really powerful. They have more vigor, they say. Yeah, it has more vigor. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just getting myself situated here. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go. It's absolutely beautiful. A little cardinal. I hope you can see it. Let's see. Some by the rock. Where's that? It's okay, somewhere around there. It's a little robin.
By the time we get back, it's going to be dark.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark soon. Yeah, I don't like traveling in the dark. Maybe one day I might try. Just go a couple of blocks, up and down, maybe 3 blocks or something, just to get the feel what it's like. Yeah, I love nature. I heard that I've been watching this YouTuber, not too much. She's into what they call fairies. Yeah, she has a cute little channel. Really, really sweet channel. And her videos maybe, something that could be like 4 minutes long. They're not long, but they're so condensed of information, and it's so exciting. Watching the video. I love the colors, the intensities of the colors that she uses. It's very, very beautiful. Oh, yeah. How you doing? Oh. Absolutely beautiful. See, this is life. Yeah, it's good for mommies, as I said, mommies to have time off. You need to replenish. We all need to replenish. Okay, so I have to make sure. Ooh. I need to make sure that the remote is still on. Yes, the remote is still on. Wonderful. Okay, this looks good. Everything looks in order. Get the wheel. Okay, so we off. Oh my! Oh, I'm having such a pleasure. This is what life is about, guys. This is so important to me. Continuity. Yeah. See, I don't have any children. And initially, 10 years ago, when my doctor said that I'm way past that ability to have, way past that ability, even if I get IVF, it's less than 1% chance of getting pregnant. So my fertility 10 years ago was like zilch. Yeah. And so I took it personal. And I cried even. And I even went to a store. There was a children's store where they have toys, for children, dolls. I bought myself a little baby doll. You know what they have now? They have the silicone dolls. It looks real. Yes. But yeah, so when 10 years ago, I felt like, wow, I'm on this planet and I don't have anything to really show for it. So I felt almost defeated. I felt like a loser. I said, well, I'm a woman and I don't have anything to leave behind. But you know what I have? I thank you, YouTube. You have social media. And I can leave behind some wonderful videos, And they say when things are on the cloud, it's like they're forever. It never really disappears. I'm gonna walk in. It's getting kind of hard. Yeah. So I'm not troubled by the fact that I don't have any children. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm not less of a woman because I don't have children. There are women out there who have a lot of children, but they're cruel, And yes, they might be able to leave behind children, but no real legacy. You have some kids who want to kill their parents, But it's all a mind game. It really is. It really doesn't matter. This is about life experiences, like what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm in the now. Right now, I'm on a bike. Okay? That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm enjoying the moment. Right now. And I think that's important. That is important. So whether I have children or no children, I have me. I have to carry this package everywhere I go. Carry light if you can. And enjoy. This all, folks, is about enjoyment. Yes. If you don't enjoy yourself, you can't enjoy anything. That's what it's about. I want to enjoy myself. I used to hate myself. And I've shared this before with you guys on YouTube. I used to hate me because society said very bad things about me. But people who say bad things about other people, they don't like themselves. And they transfer their displeasure of self onto you. So things about race, having so-called nappy hair, dark skin, big lips, More the merrier, man. Embrace it. That's right. All of you guys, you look in that mirror and you start and admire yourself. Admire you. Because see, some people get into relationships and they're hoping that that other person is going to like them. You know? Don't wait for someone to like you. Start liking yourself. That's what it's all about. Liking yourself so you don't get caught up in these bad relationships. Yes, we know those people. We've all seen them. They're in an abusive relationship. They get beat up, thrown down the stairs, name calling. People who do that, they hate themselves. And it makes them feel better in a warped way. I think that's why I'm alone. Because you know, I know where to come out from. And even though I tell myself I love myself, but you know, there's scars. There's scars. So even though it healed, but it left a scar. And so people who know how to read those scars may attempt to try to have you get into a relationship that's not beneficial to you. I've seen them. I've had friends from school when I was in college, in my younger days. Yeah. Whee! See, this is what life is about. Boom! Yes. See that? Going down the hill. Life has its uphills, but baby, I'm very grateful for the downhills. Yep. And you know what happens with, downhills. You also have to be careful. You go down too fast, you can have an accident. Right? So everything has its balance. Yeah, it's about loving yourself, getting in tune with yourself. And that's the magic. That is the magic. Loving yourself, loving others. Yeah. I know a lot of my videos, like the videos with the Connect the Dots series for June 3rd, 2019, could be a little controversial. And I know some people may be offended. But if you really see the spirit of what I'm talking about, it's not about hating a group. That is not my motive. But awareness of the archetype of people who possess that phenotype. And of course, not everybody who has that phenotype are that way. Not at all. But it's about exposing people. You have people who belong into groups. Yeah? They belong in groups. And they do things. Members only. Some people, if you don't belong to a particular group, you can never be a member. That's what I'm getting at. I see that everybody, no matter what your race, religion, ultimately we're all in the same boat. But you do have certain laws that dominate certain domains. I'm aware of that. Even though it's 2019, some neighborhoods I could never live in because of who I am. what I look like. Or even having pets. Some places you can move in to have pets. I got 3 wonderful little baby dogs. So, and also when I'm seeing in life that you have people who might be members of a particular demographic. But what happens? Sometimes they start to awaken. Yeah? They could awaken from sleep, so to speak. And then they could say, hey, and then expose it. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So it can attack anybody. No one is safe if you expose them. If you expose these creatures, they will devour them. Let's say you're a member of the royal family. They can also get you too. Look at Princess Diana. Look what happened to her. They killed her. It's believed that she was murdered. Yep. Oh wow, you see that? It's a beaver, not a beaver, a raccoon. You saw that? It's a raccoon. Hey raccoon. Wow, those are big. I hope I got it on the camcorder. That was a big one. That was a raccoon. Wow, that's wildlife there. Wow. I've never been camping. I would like to try it. I like with there's a lake and everything, and light a fire. And I should check that out to see are there any clubs for women. Like I'd like to go with some ladies, and maybe even co-ed. And oh, that's the lake. So we're almost home. I mean, almost at the exit, my exit. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I can do something like that. Go camping. I'll have to bring my baby somewhere to get washed over. Yeah, I've never been away, just a couple of hours trip, I've gone to Newport, that's an hour and a half ride up north by bus. I go there, then I might stay 2 hours, and then I head back. So if I leave, I take the 10 o'clock bus, and then going there, and then I take the 3 o'clock bus coming back. Yeah, because see, when you leave there, the going there is quick, but coming back, the traffic gets backed up. Yeah, big time. Big time. So when I get home, I gotta eat some lunch. I mean, not lunch, dinner. No, that's not our exit. I've never been on these horsey rides. They're expensive. Yeah, I'm almost there. Like 5 more minutes. Ooh. Yeah, I've never been camping before. That would be really exciting. I love to see a bonfire. I'm fascinated with flames. I don't like, I'm not a firebug, but I enjoy looking at like candlelight, things like that. I like to do a meditation there in the garden. Oh, that's the lawn, what they call the lawn, to my left. So we're almost there. Yeah, this alternative reality is getting so serious. It was starting to wear me down a little bit the past 2 months. It's like I bought all these books and I see that I'm a little, like when you see reality, like the meditations, if you're old school, you know that supernatural doesn't exist, that's just on television and some sort of movie, and then you see something metaphysical. It changes your whole perspective. Your whole perspective. Yeah? So you have to ask yourself these questions, and the Jesus question for me, the Jesus question is, why worship Jesus? He is a man. You could revere his teachings, but if there's such thing as God, the way that the Bible talks about it, Jesus is not God. They want to put him up as a God. They call the Son of God, but we're all sons of God. But they said that God created us or made us, right? So if God made us, then we're his children. And for God to choose favorites and say, well, this person is a Hebrew, and then you had the northern tribe and the southern tribe. So then God rejected the northern tribe and only took the southern tribe. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't believe in the scriptures as how mainstream Christianity teaches it. A God that wants you to have animal sacrifices, that wants you to abuse the gender. It's ridiculous. Right? Ridiculous. If you didn't have any of these Abrahamic religions, what would you have? Before the scriptures, there was life. You had people who lived in, had gardens and science. And then what happened? There was a takeover. To walk the path out. Yeah. So how do you figure? How do you figure this, folks? A God that allows people to stone somebody. You have religions that you make a bad cup of coffee, they have a right to stone you to death. This religion is what kills. oh, you're not in my religion, so I can't marry you. Or, you know.
Pray for everybody's credit card to be paid off. The world will be a better place.
You heard that? Credit cards. See, that's enslavement. Credit cards. Oh, you don't have a credit card? Credit? You can't buy a house. You need credit. See, they want you to get you in bondage. They want you to get you into slavery. Debt is a slavery. It's a bondage, you should say.
Okay, so then you're interested.
Yep. I don't want bondage. I love the idea of having my own property. I love the idea. But it's a debt. Look what happened to Ed McMahon. He was a successful television personality, and then he got sick, and so he couldn't work steady, and he had a younger wife, and you know, these younger women want a certain type of lifestyle, right? See? So he died. The stress, I think, just killed him. Yet he lived in a very expensive area. He had to pay a mortgage. See, I assumed when I was growing up, I thought all these white people, that I thought they owned the home. I didn't know about mortgage. I might have heard the term mortgage, but I didn't realize that it's not really yours. If you don't pay the monthly payment, they can take it. And you know what else? You can have your house paid for, and you have what's called taxes. And if you don't pay your taxes, they can confiscate your house. I kid you not. I kid you not. Yeah. Yeah, I have to fix my camera. It's sliding off the big bump. Yeah. You don't pay your taxes? And then I was told, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that the person who pays off the taxes, that they could own your house. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. It's awful. Just trying to tighten up my phone. Wow, why is this slipping off? Yeah, it's slipping off. Put the channel to TV. Okay. I have to fix that. I mean, it has like a rubber, but man. So yeah, you could own something, pay your mortgage, have the mortgage paid off, and then you don't pay your taxes, and they can confiscate your funds. The person pays your taxes, it can become theirs. That's insanity. It's an evil system. You know, I did a video a couple of, maybe 2 years ago. Oh, no, maybe a year ago. And it was about money. It's about money. And how if we could navigate money, navigate the monetary system, break slavery, real slavery. Yeah. Yeah, I don't go on the street over there. I don't care. I'll walk in. But yeah, see, I think See, I see that I get caught up with the monetary system. I think the real slavery, the real crime on this planet is the monetary system. So they have you focus on race, religion, but you know, the real enslaver is on the monetary system. You know, like you don't have a dog in the wild, takes out money to pay for its food. This is all introduced. This is an introduced system of evil, and I want it to stop. This is evil. How to get out of it though? You know, I don't know. How do you where you live? You have to pay either rent, mortgage, and or taxes. And I can't get out of it. How do you break that chain? Like secret. You know? I think I should do a meditation on that. How to break the cycle of paying taxes, paying rent. See, you have people who claim that they have ownership. Were they able to own something? Why can't I own something? I don't become my own principality. So that's a real golden question. How do you get past being the payee? You know, the person who has to pay. How do you stop having to pay somebody? That's a very important question. What about on the moon? Yeah, people, they said that there's a thing on the moon, a colony. So who do they pay taxes to? Who? That's a secret. That's a big secret. It's probably the same people that control down here. And that's one thing. Because, see there, I feel that there's a deception that goes so deep. But I keep getting sucked into the old argument, the old system about race, nationality, religion, sibling rivalry. You name it, it's there. Who's prettier, who's ugly, who's shorter, who's fatter, who's taller. These are all stupid arguments. And sometimes I meet people who have a dumb mindset. They think that they're insulting me because, they married a person of a particular race. Like, big deal. Isn't that stupid? I can't get into foolishness like that. And I think that's why I don't have a lot of friends, because I don't stand for nonsense. Who wants that nonsense? Who wants that? It's foolery. It's foolery. Yeah, wow, the sun is setting real low. Yeah, this is the bike path. This is 9th Avenue. Oh, wow, they still didn't fix this road. I'm going to take the sidewalk here instead. It's a very beautiful day. Oh, I see the moon ahead. It's like almost half of the moon. Yeah, people who worship the different positions of the moon. I heard that that's what Easter and Passover is all about. That it's not the day they celebrate it, it's the position of the constellation of some planetary body. Wow. So it goes to show you what are they really worshiping. Look at the sunset. See that? So it's a nice glow to it, if you can see that. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, you have people who ride their bike in the middle of the street. I can't do that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Is there a lot of construction going on in the middle of 57?
Slightly to your right. Yeah, there is. I mean,
Would you mind helping me across here?
I can help. I'm walking my bike, but I can help. Huh?
I just want to get straight across.
Yeah. I mean, you can go straight, but not now.
No,
The light is not.
Are you crossing?
No, I'm not crossing right now.
That's it. No, I don't mean this minute. When it changes. I just don't want to get stuck with construction.
You should be okay if you just go straight. I'll let you. Okay, the light is green. You can go.
Come on in. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have to figure it out.
Yeah, you're doing good. Okay, watch your step right here. It's a little bump. Yeah, just a little bump. Oh, it's a little bumpy. Yeah, you're good now. You're good now. You're welcome. You're safe now. You're across. On the sidewalk, it's okay. This is the sidewalk we're on now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine now. The street is fine. I mean, the sidewalk is fine right now. Yeah, what was I just saying? About the monetary system, about the money. How you have people who are in bondage. And I saw like at one time I bought what I wanted to buy, and then once I got the items, it didn't have the same importance. And I learned that things is just an illusion. It's just a feeling. And if you can monitor how you feel, you won't get as sucked into buying, like what you like wanting to impress people with certain things, Yeah. Well, it's still construction here. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable on the street over there. I like this walk too. It gives me more time to talk to you guys. Look at that. They have the screen. That's pretty. They're doing construction beyond those curtains. It's very pretty. Yeah. Everything here is about money, about exchange. You go to a store, any type of store, there is an exchange. And like they said, this one researcher said it's currency. Money is a currency. I thought that was a powerful statement. Yeah, it is a currency. How do you get out of the currency? This form. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the bondage. Oh, I gotta move. That car's in the way. Yeah, I don't like to feel like I have to go in towards traffic. That's just me. I don't like that feeling of being in between something. It makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah, I think after this call, I'll go back on my bike. Yeah, we have to get out of this monetary exchange. And you know what else? If I made my own currency, that's considered what do you call it, counterfeit money, and that's a crime. Isn't that stupid? Yay! So now I'm back on the road. Yeah, I don't even have to pedal here. Another car, but this one I'll go on the side. Yeah, money is the bond. It's the villain flavor. Somehow we have to get out of the system. The monetary system. See, you have people who control it, like Monopoly. You have people who made the game of Monopoly. Those people who made the game, they're the ones that have all the money, you notice? Yeah? It's unfair. I like this neighborhood. This is Hell's Kitchen. Yes. Hell's Kitchen. I love Hell's Kitchen, this neighborhood. Like from the 40s, yeah. Like this is the heart of it. Going in between like 43rd, 51st Street. I love that area. It has a rustic feel that I like. You know, you could just be yourself. You can get dressed up, kind of trendy. But you could also dress down too. I like that. I like that very much. Yeah, this is a fun area. I feel comfortable here. You know, sometimes some things can get on my nerves. It is a growing, there is a growing gay community, and at times some of the behavior. I mean, I've always gone into neighborhoods like that. I just mind the behavior, you know, when they start to grab, you know, get vulgar. That's what I don't like. Also, we have a growing number of Muslims. So I don't know how they're going to handle that, because both of them are growing. We have Islam and the LGBTQ community. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. It's really weird. See, they have the flags, what they call the gay flags. Yeah, I hope I can get it. Yeah, it's there. So you see a lot of those type of flags in this neighborhood. The rainbow, the gay flag is the rainbow flags. Yeah, people have a right to be what they want to be, but I'm just concerned about people, you know, not knowing that the person that they're with, let's say if it's a man and woman, and that woman doesn't know. That's what I'm concerned about. But yeah, I want everybody to have fun, safe fun. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's almost dusk. Almost dusk. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, I love this neighborhood. I really like it. Yeah. Tons and tons of restaurants like that. I went to a noodle place yesterday. It was okay. I haven't had noodles. I try to avoid taking starch. I mean wheat. Yeah, I avoid tasting wheat, but I had some.
I think, yeah, that's all. I hope it's okay I said that.
Yeah. So, this is a beautiful, beautiful day, guys. Oh, let me just park my car. Wait, my bike. I just park my car. Oh yeah, this is me. This is me. Yes, I just want to thank you guys for sharing this long journey with me. Yes, I hope everything with the video and the audio went well. So this is my GoPro camera, and yeah. So we're going to take it easy now. I hope you guys get well rested. You have a wonderful Sunday morning. Yeah, and a good week. Okay? So I will be signing off right now. Bye bye and enjoy the rest of the day.